The judge in the double murder trial of Alec Murdaugh delivered a severe blow to his defense today. Murdaugh is a member of what was once considered a prestigious family in South Carolina, but it turns out he'd allegedly been stealing from his clients, many poor families, for years. He's on trial now, accused of killing his wife and youngest son to try to deflect attention from those alleged financial crimes the prosecutors say were about to be revealed. His attorney said the fraud claims were irrelevant, that they shouldn't be presented to the jury, but after days of testimony, the judge disagreed. And today, as well, key testimony from a witness who says she talked with Murdaugh on the night of the murders and that he made her, quote, nervous. CNN's Randy Kay has more on that.
Was it unusual to see Alex Murdaugh at that residence that time of night?
Yes, on my shift, yes.
This woman is the only witness who saw Alec Murdaugh around the time of the murders. Michelle Shelley Smith worked as a caregiver for Alec's mother and says Alec came to his mom's home sometime after 9 p.m. on June 7, 2021. That would have been shortly after the state says Maggie and Paul Murdaugh's phones ceased all activity, meaning they were likely dead. Alec's mother had Alzheimer's. Smith said his mom was sleeping that night and that it was unusual for Alec to come visit her so late. Smith recalled Alec stayed about 15 to 20 minutes. Despite that, she says he told her the next day, unsolicited, that he was there much longer than that.
And just to be clear, what was the statement he said about how long he was here?
30 to 40 minutes.
But his phrase was, I was here, or you know
I was here 30 to 40 minutes.
Was he there 30 or 40 minutes that night?
Not to my recall.
Smith cried on the stand as she shared how that conversation with Alec made her so nervous she called her brother to tell him about it. She seemed to suggest Alec was sending her a message to say he was there longer the night of the murders. She also described for the jury how Alec seemed fidgety. The defense pushed back.
Is his normal behavior kind of fidgety?
Yes.
Smith told the jury days after the murders, Alec returned to his mother's house around 6:30 in the morning with what looked like a blue tarp.
Holding something like this?
Yes.
And what did it look like?
Like a blue tart, like a tart.
Blue?
Blue.
Okay. Was it vinyl?
It's like a tart that you put on a car, you keep your car covered up.
Did he say anything when he walked in?
No.
Okay. What did he do when he walked in?
Went upstairs.
The prosecution argued in opening statements that investigators recovered a blue raincoat at Alec's mother's home, which had gun residue on it. This special agent with SLED, the South Carolina Law Enforcement Division, told the jury she found a blue raincoat tucked away in a closet at his mother's house.
We located a blue raincoat in the coat closet on the second floor.
When you found it, it was balled up like this?
That is correct.
Still, the defense injected some doubt, getting Smith, the caregiver, to confirm she thought it was a tarp, not a raincoat.
And it was not a rain jacket, was it?
No, it wasn't.
It was a blue tarp.
Yes.
The defense also pointed out the blue item, whatever it was, didn't have a gun wrapped inside it, such as a murder weapon, which would have left gunshot residue. But the caregiver noticed more about Alec the night of the murders.
Did you observe anything about his face? Any on his face?
They had like a little cut, a little blue cut or something.
And ma'am, I apologize. A little what cut?
Like a little bruise or something.
Where was it?
It's like above his forehead.
What she didn't see on Alec was blood.
Did Alec Murdaugh have blood on his clothes?
No.
He had blood on his shoes?
No.
He had blood on his hair?
No.
Randy Kay joins us now. So if Alec Murdaugh didn't have blood on him when he went to his mom's house, what would that mean necessarily?
Well, Anderson, based on the timing, he likely went to his mom's house after those murders had already occurred. So it could mean, if he didn't have blood on him, that he really wasn't there at the time of the murders, as he has said. Or it could mean, as the prosecutors have suggested, that he washed up and changed his clothes after allegedly killing his wife and son. Now, we know from the caregiver at the mom's house that he was wearing shorts and a white T-shirt when he showed up there, which is different than the clothing he was wearing just about an hour before the murders happened to occur on that Snapchat video that his son Paul had sent out. So the jury will have to decide which one they believe on that. But also, Anderson, just one note on that blue raincoat. The witness who oversaw all of the testing of the gunshot residue on that raincoat, she's going to take the stand tomorrow. She will likely say that there was gunshot residue on the raincoat, as the prosecutor has already said in his opening statement. But the trouble is, Anderson, nobody actually saw Alec Murdaugh wearing that raincoat the night of the murders. So the jury will really have to connect the dots on that one.
Right. Randy Kay, appreciate it. Thank you.